Bob Cousy was shooting foul shots in the Boston Garden and making the sign of the cross before each shot. When the legendary former Celtics coach and general manager, Red Auerbach, who was Jewish, leaned over to his good friend on the sidelines, Cardinal Richard Cushing, and he asked, "Your Eminence, when your boys make the sign of the cross before shooting, does that help them?" Cardinal Cushing responded without a moment's hesitation, "Yes, if they have talent." This came to mind, I don't know where, from when I was trying to make sense out of that first reading, that the Israelites were losing the battle, so they decided to bring God and the Ark of the Covenant, their secret weapon, into play. But this led to a catastrophic loss of 30,000 men and the capture of the Ark of the Covenant by the Philistines. Were the Israelites punished for bringing God into the picture? A little background helps to understand this disaster. God was present among the children of Israel in the Ark of the Covenant, which was in the meeting tent in Shiloh. This is before David and the temple in Jerusalem. Eli, the prophet, the leader of the judges, had set his two sons, Hophni and Phinehas, to guard the entrance to the sacred meeting tent and the Ark of the Covenant. Instead of guarding, they blasphemed the Lord by mistreating Israel and by having relations with women who were not their wives at the gate of the meeting tent. They were warned by their father Eli, but they continued to act as unfaithful guards, betraying the Lord. So when the sons of Eli brought the Ark of the Covenant into the battle, these unworthy servants brought disaster upon all Israel, their father's house and name, and they themselves died in the battle. They are a graphic reminder to us that prayers must be joined to just and right action to be effective. The leper in today's gospel, I think, illustrates this with his confident plea to Jesus. He's kneeling down and he's begging him, saying, "Lord, if you wish, you can make me clean." And Jesus responds, "I do will it, be made clean." And the leprosy left him immediately. So I think what is important is to join our sincere and confident prayer to right action as the man with leprosy does. In family life, children whose misbehavior is overlooked by parents can bring great harm, not only to their parents and entire family, even if they wrap themselves up in pious practices while continuing to offend God and our neighbor with unjust and abusive behavior. Sincere prayer and right behavior are pleasing to God and a blessing on the entire family. Prayer, joined with right action, never knows defeat. Amen?
Amen.